Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to present in Lucidchart. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Lucidchart, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Presenting a Lucidchart diagram is a great way to showcase your work and explain concepts to an audience, providing a built-in presentation mode that allows you to present your diagrams in a clean, interactive way. Now, if you have already a file or document that you are working, you might want to click on Open. But if you are just starting out and trying to create something from scratch, just click this new button that says Blank Document. Or maybe you can create from template, wherein we're going to look for a presentation kind of a feel. If you click on the presentation, you would notice that they will offer you a lot of template that might best represent your logo or brand or even identity. So we're gonna select this one. If you wanted to test waters, click the preview button to make sure that this is gonna be the template that would transform your board into a slide deck using the presentation builder feature. If you want that, click on the use template and you would be forwarded to the main menu. Wait for it because it's beginning to load. It will forward you to the Lucid Spark. All right. Now, once you are here, you want to make sure that everything is. You are in a free account and upgrade to enjoy all of the Lucid Spark's freemium features. But if you don't want to use the Lucid Spark, all right, don't want any of the premium features, let's try to click the start free 7-day trial. We will see what will happen. Obviously, you would be forwarded to the checkout process. But if you don't want to dive into a free trial for Lucid Spark, let's skip that. What we're going to do is go to a back to search. Maybe we can use something like a small storyboard. All right. Now, this is the Spark. You have the logo here, and this is going to be the Lucidchart. For now, we're going to be using this storyboard. Click the use button. You would now be forwarded to the Lucidchart builder. We're in. We can rename this one. We can add more dynamics and elements here in the left side panel by clicking the images right here. Click the button right here. You can put an image like GIF, OneDrive, or image to your local computer. Wait for it to load, and I have the image right here. Now, all you have to do is enter the presentation mode. Click on the present button. That's going to be on the top right corner. You see the presentation builder. If you click that, you would have an option to show all slides. And if you want to add a new slide, because as you can see, you haven't created the slides yet, click a new slide. Add a new slide if you want, and then you can capture that here. For example, this. Add a new slide, and this will capture maybe this one. So we have now 3 slides in the section. If you want to add a new slide, maybe let's insert a diagram if you wanted. For example, we're going to be choosing data. Or how about we create something like maybe shapes or containers. All right, so we're going to be choosing this smart container, and we're going to hover that. That's going to be our presentation. All right, so we have that here. Once you have created all of the slides, you see you have the option to present slides, kind of like a preview. All right, so we have like a 1 to 4. You can also go to the view menu at the top and select presentation mode. And again, from here, you can navigate through your diagram. Once in presentation mode, you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard or click the next and previous button on the screen to move between different parts of the diagram. All right. So that's number 3 section and number 4, I believe. Now, if you want to exit this interface, click the escape button. It would be forwarded to the section here. Now, once you are happy with this, You can also record a video wherein, while presenting a section of your diagram, you can communicate quickly by adding a video in seconds to your document. If you click that, what will happen is you just have to integrate your account via the Loom and the Zite. These are third-party providers who will record and store your videos while presenting or while in their presenter mode. You also have an option to add a comment. For example, if you're going to be presenting this, you can mention some people, say for example your client, or maybe if you're working with multiple freelancers, you might want to mention them while presenting. Now on top of that, you might want to use the layers and visibility controls. How to do that? Click the view options, go to the layers, because this will make sure, all right, to control which layers are visible during the presentation. And from here, you can use the highlight and annotation tools, which is optional. You can go here and the section right here for the shapes. You can put in, for example, this. All right, for example, that. Create a small short script. Now, once you're happy with the presentation builder, that you might want to click on the share button. You can share their presentation to your client or to your team member by putting in their name here and the email address. For example, like that. You can put in the access lever, edit and share, edit only but can't share or change access permissions, can comment but can't share, edit or change access permissions, and of course the can view but cannot share, edit, comment, or change access permissions. Right, so these are going to be some of the options why you utilize and leverage the presentation builder. Now, once you are happy with the way you have constructed your presentation, you might want to go to the file section, export this presentation into a PDF, a PNG, a JPEG, an SVG, or even slides to PDF. You can also export that to slides to Google Slides or CSV of shape data. If you go to the slides to PDF, you would be forwarded to this section right here, to your local file. You can also have an option to export it to your Google Slides. All I have to do is generate in Google Slides in a minute. Now, you just have to give access to the Google Slides and click OK to give Lucidchart permission. It's very easy. And again, remember that here in the record and share presentation, you have to utilize this. So if you're presenting remotely or want to record your presentation for later viewing, consider using a screen recording tool, which is Zite and Loom, to capture your navigation through the diagram. All right, so basically that's how you present here in Lucidchart. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.